All right, so in this video, we're going to talk about how a production manager should be scheduling their week. So this is how I train my production managers to schedule themselves so that they can produce, like our best production manager, Paul, who's been working with me forever, he produces about 40 to 50,000 a week while working a pretty reasonable schedule, like maybe 40 to 50 hours a week at peak. Um, our other production managers can produce about 30 to 35,000 a week. They're new, and this is how they schedule things. So one thing you're going to want to reference is the 4 rules of time management. It's a video I have on YouTube because one critical aspect to scheduling is people need to schedule their whole life. If they just schedule work stuff, it's going to cause issues. So it's really important that they follow 4 rules of time management, but that's a video for another day. So what we're going to be going through here is how to plan. So you can read over this entire thing, but I want to dig right into the schedule itself. So this is for planning. All right, so this is how we teach our guys to schedule themselves. So Monday, we always have the team meeting at 8 a.m. We always have the production meeting at 9 a.m. Then on Mondays, they should be contacting all of their clients. They should be getting new folders from salespeople and color consultants. They should be scheduling their meetings with the subcontractors and organizing their week. They should be doing the morning calls and the afternoon calls. So every day they're calling clients in the morning, the ones that are in progress or about to start, and they're calling all in progress clients or clients about to start in the afternoon. Obviously, if it's not necessary, they won't do it, but typically we always try to touch base with at least in progress jobs twice a day, first in the morning, first at night. We call the subcontractor first, then the client, then the sub, then the client in the morning, afternoon. And then also on Mondays, they're updating their Salesforce CRM. We're using a CRM, so if you're using a CRM, or if it's not the CRM, they might just be updating their production sheets. And they're also updating their 4-week projection, adding all clients into that 4-week projection. I'm reviewing this with them in their production meeting. Job site visits, walkarounds, and subcontractor meetings. So they might be doing some of this on a Monday, depending on how long all this other stuff takes. Or if you're doing this yourself, you're doing that. You're doing all of these things on a Monday. Now, if you're only doing about 8 to 10K a week, this shouldn't take very long. This whole day, obviously, you wouldn't have the production meeting. Calling clients should take maybe an hour. You may or may not even have a salesperson or color consultant yet. There's probably only 1 or 2 subs to even meet, and there's probably only a couple calls to make. So if you're managing this in phase 1, all this stuff shouldn't take you more than a couple of hours. For production to manage about 10K a week. If you're a production manager or you're overseeing a lot of production, that's going to take a lot more time. So then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you'll notice that they're all the exact same. So we start the day with calls, we end the day with calls. We start and end the day with updating a CRM production sheet and the 4-week projection. So this is all happening every single day. And then the middle of the day is job site visits, which can include pre-job walkarounds to start a job site visit in the middle of a long job, or a final walkaround at the end of a job. So that's job site visits, pre-job or job site during, and then final walkarounds with clients and meeting subs. That's what's happening in the meat of the day. So again, if you're doing, and that's going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Now, if you're managing production yourself and you're doing about 10,000 a week, this should be like 3 phone calls to 3 clients. So 3 subs, 3 clients, 3 subs, 3 clients. So this is 6 phone calls. This should take no more than an hour. And then this should take no more than 30 minutes a day. So we're talking, maybe 2 hours a day for this, and then maybe an hour a day, 2 hours a day for this. All right, so we're maybe talking about 20 hours a week if you're managing all of your own production. All right, so this is kind of how that all gets done. And then Saturdays, Sundays, in some unique situations, work on a Saturday or Sunday may be called for, and they're going to update their GSR and CRM. And then we talk about one-time projects or filling the gaps. These are the tasks that fill in the gaps in the middle of the day during the week. This daytime will be filled the previous week on Monday when planning the week, or throughout the week as jobs finish and walkarounds need to be scheduled. So what I have my team do is when they make their 4-week projection on Monday, they already kind of know the production schedule for the week. So right away, they plan in when they're doing their pre-job walkarounds and when they're doing their final walkarounds with clients Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So all of those are already scheduled in. Once you get a subcontractor doing really great work, you can usually have them do the pre-job walkaround or the final walkaround or both, but you want to delegate that very slowly to make sure that there aren't issues. So that's really how we do it. So this is the stuff that gets filled in, as I said, during the day, during the week, job site visits, pre-jobs, finals, subcontractor meetings like your existing subs, or recruiting new subs. And so it keeps it pretty simple, pretty straightforward. And obviously the tools that a production manager is using is the production form, the production sheet, or a CRM. They're using the 4-week projection, and then they're obviously following the standard operating procedures for how to do every part of this. The welcome calls to clients, updating clients, check-in calls with clients, dealing with issues with clients, and so on. So hopefully that helps you manage your schedule better if you're managing production. And once you start to build a team, this is going to be critical.